Hey guys, so today I wanted to talk to you about sharing your story. This is one of the most important things that you can do when you are trying to find your tribe and trying to build a team and trying to find people that are going to connect with you and who have the same interests as you. And, by sharing your story and being so open and honest and transparent about who you are and where you came from and what your transformation is or what you've overcome. That's how people learn who you are. And every single person, every single one of you has something unique about you. It makes you different from me. It makes you different from the number one coach in the Beachbody Company business. Like, everybody has something unique. Use that something to find people who will work with you on your team. By sharing your story, you know, you need to be open. Talk about what your transformation is. Have you lost 50 pounds? Have you only lost 10 pounds? Have you lost, are you at your goal weight? Have you gained self confidence? Have you learned to love yourself? Like, anything is important. And by sharing yourself on social media and sharing your story and, just letting people into your life will completely change your life because that's how people connect to you. And that's how people see that you're a real person. Like, you're not some robot sitting behind a computer screen, just getting people to buy stuff and that's it. Like, no, you're a person, you're a real person, you have a story, you have your own life, something about you is unique, and that's really important to share with other people. So, what I try to do, um, and I think a lot of people do just because it's a hashtag, is your Transformation Tuesday. So I'll do a Transformation Tuesday post, whether it's about me or, a couple weeks ago I did one about my husband because he's lost a lot of weight. And one time I did it about my best friend because the first picture she was 9 months pregnant. And the second picture I was holding my niece on my hip at her first birthday party, at which point I was still in both pictures and I had lost a bunch of weight. And, there's other times where I poke fun at my dog because the first picture, I was overweight and my dog was a puppy. And the second picture, I had lost the weight that I had lost, and my dog is no longer a puppy. She's a horse. She weighs a lot of weight. So I always joke and say, Penny took the weight on that I lost. And, just be honest and make it fun and don't make people think that you are pulling some scripts from Google and like people see into that. And if you're being funny and you're being honest and you're being open, people are going to like you for that and they're going to trust you and they're going to relate to you and they're going to reach out to you. So sharing your story is super important if you want to build your business. And on Wednesdays, sometimes I just share my story. Like, I'll talk about sometimes my childhood or I'll talk about where I came from as far as fitness goes. I wasn't always overweight. I was in high school, I played sports. I didn't really put on weight until I met my now husband because we just got comfortable in our life. And that's something I want to write about one day too, as far as the story goes. I want to write about, being in a relationship and getting really comfortable and putting on weight because, we were comfortable with each other and we loved each other and nothing mattered and we went out to eat a lot and didn't really care about, I don't know. So that's another day. But, those kinds of stories people are going to relate to. Putting yourself out there is going to find those people who will relate to your team, who will work well with you, who will mesh into your tribe. And it's who you want to find. So, sorry, there's a big ad that just popped up and I can't see what I'm doing. Anyway, so make sure you share your story. And it's not easy at first. It took me a long time to be comfortable with putting myself out there like that on social media. And it'll take some time to get used to. And, at first it'll seem a little weird and like you're posting your whole life on Facebook and you're going to get eye rolls. People are going to judge you. Let it go. They're not bettering themselves by hurting you or by judging you. You just need to rock your business, put yourself out there, and learn how to be comfortable with it. And yeah, that's it. So have a great day.